Morning guys, Friday, and the snow is still here. It's causing chaos. We should be getting that truck ready for racing, but instead the snow has other plans. So I'm going to get myself in the office and we're going to go and see what we're up to today. Morning. So in the office got Jimmy, Dale and Chris. We've just been discussing the jobs for today and sort of planning. Jimmy's off to sunny Texas, TXTK, what's it called? TX2K. So I'm a bit jealous of that. So yeah, looking forward to these updates on that. But the plans for today are, didn't get on Tango yesterday, really busy. Morgan's car's nearly done and then Tango's going on later this morning I think. Dale's got cars to prep, that's going out. We've got I8 leaving, Morgan's is leaving, and then R36 Passat's leaving as well. Matty's got some servicing work to do and some general maintenance on some cars. Jan's finishing off the Pulsar, and then he's on an R32 and then an RX-7. Scotty's on the R8, Dean's working on the Time Attack car, and Jimmy is going to work on Nathan's car, pull the engine out, get the heads off so we can upgrade the head so it can take more boosting power. He's bought a big turbo kit as well. So yeah, we'll give you a little progress update on the workshop this afternoon. Ben's also working on the 32 as well today. But yeah, it's busy. Weather's pants though, so not ideal. So for now, I'm going to have my coffee and then I'm going to check my emails. So, valid area, we have Dale prepping Toby's freshly imported Audi S8 that's leaving Saturday. I'm in tomorrow. Lambo is ready, I'm just waiting for MOT in some good weather. Bilal's R33, again he's just waiting for good weather to collect it. But Dale has got Toby's Audi S8 on the ramps, ready to go after we fix the subwoofer that failed. Let me go now to the main workshop, not the main one, Dyno one first, see what Ben's getting up to. Guys, I'm with Ben, the man that creates things out of nothing. These are one-off
engine mounts for the 32.
Unbelievable that. Is it unbelievable, Jeff? Have you heard that?
No, I have seen it.
That's amazing that, Ben. You must be happy with that. Yeah, so I see the engine's back out. So engine mounts are getting done.
So you can tidy them up, finish painting them, give them a coat of paint, and then put the engine back on with the poly bushes and start on the next phase. And
then the next phase I think we said was going to be put the plenum on, do your intercooler pipes.
Yeah, intercooler pipes, down pipes, intercoolers to mount.
We've got the down pipes new upstairs.
Tunnels to chop out to accommodate
and then we need pipes. What do you want to do? Exhaust or intercooler first? What do you think?
Probably intercooler. We'll get the intercooler and the bumper.
Yeah, actually, just come to think, I was looking for something yesterday. There's actually the radiator aluminium upstairs in the part right at the top, so you've got an option of two.
Alright, that one's already all mounted now, so I think.
There we go. So, again, fantastic work by Ben. Thanks, Ben. So, Jake's R36 Passat is also leaving. Matty's just doing some scanning. We've got a service light to clear as it's been serviced, and also he's checking all the tyre pressures are good, and he's also going to go out for a drive with Chris, make sure the new suspension is adequate and doing what it's supposed to do. Behind me is Morgan's car. Kyle's just fixed that, and we're going to go and check for a power run, make sure the ETS is working as it should. Weather's not the best outside, so we'll kind of road test it, so Chris is going to sort that later on this afternoon. Right, on to the main workshop. So in the main workshop, it's extremely busy, and Dean's talking, sorry, Jimmy's talking to Scott, so I want to let them talk while they're talking about something. Jan's working a 32, just getting it prepped so it can be test driven for any potential buyers. Kyle, as was said, he's got Tango on the ramp. Let's see what is wrong with Tango's car. I'm going to speak to Kyle shortly once he does a bit more further diagnostics. He's just fixed Morgan's car and that is ready for Chris. So Kyle and Tango are there. And was that Kyle the thumbs up I seen there? Did you see the comment yesterday?
I did.
About Kyle always does a thumbs up. So there we go, there's another thumbs up. Right, Scotty. Scotty, the man with the big snake. Is that a big snake you got there?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
How are you getting on, buddy?
Spot on, man, myself.
Yeah, you doing good?
Yep.
Just going to zoom in there. So plenum's back on.
Plenum's back on, oil, water line to whole van. Just running the last one now.
Plenum mods are done.
Yep.
So yeah, it's starting to look. You can have a look at that. So we should see this up and running next week at some point towards the back end of the week. Well, yeah, Scotty doing a fantastic job on Caroline's R8. So very interesting. Jan's working on a 32. He's working on another Nissan. He likes his Nissan. JDM Nissan. He's just sorting the brakes out at the back, and I think it's got a 4-wheel drive light issue as well. And that's it. Jimmy is working on Nathan's car. I'll just spin this around. I believe that motor's about to come out soon. Maybe?
Yeah, that's it. It'll be out in 10 minutes now.
10 minutes it's out, and then, well, then we need to strip all the auxiliaries because the heads have got to come off, so we can do some modifications so we take more power. Kyle is working on Ross's car.
That's Dean.
Not Kyle, Dean. Thank you very much, Jimmy, for correcting us there. Yeah, so Kyle, I'm getting the names. It's a Friday, guys. Let us find Dean. I'll come back. I can't find Dean. I think he's having his dinner, but he's busy moving oil tanks into the boot and relocating stuff. So he's busy progressing that car every day. Let me see if I can catch Kyle now. Kyle, it's Friday.
Hello.
Friday afternoon.
Yep.
What do you think's wrong? Take a guess.
I would say ETS. Maybe.
Do you think?
Maybe. I didn't really hear the
car. So it's got no drive, I believe.
Yeah.
So
something to do with the front.
You think it's the front? Yeah.
I'm saying something to do with the front.
Right. So what's your plans? Are you going to drop the whole box out?
The whole lot's coming.
So
out.
you've got the option of split the rear and the front.
Yeah.
Right. Got you. Because if you split the front only and then you come doing it's nothing there, then you cannot really take the back out on its own, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably a good shout, right?
No, certainly.
So we'll come back, I think, probably in an hour or so. And then we'll see what we found with Tango. So yeah, it's giving us a bit of a headache at the minute, this car.
Basically, what happens now?
Right guys, so as you're seeing, Tango is getting worked on. Hamlet's called us about 10 times already. See what's going on, see what the issue is. Haggy. I'm not even going to turn the camera around. I'm not turning the camera around. No, should we blame it on Chris, Haggy?
Yeah.
Look at this. Right there. Haggy.
Guess what's down here?
Skittles. Anyway, there Chris's look.
They're for the boys.
They're for the boys, right. So, Chris.
Yes, mate.
Just a little quick vlog for Friday. I know it's my Saturday tomorrow.
It is indeed.
Morgan's car, ETS is sorted, clutch learned, it's on the dyno ready for you.
Yeah, because it's someone outside.
You kind of tested.
So
we might do that and 2-ish, depending on your availability.
Yeah.
On the dyno.
Just rode a test of the Passat, very nice car. I believe that's getting collected. Was it this weekend?
Monday.
Yeah, lovely car. So a nice R36 Passat today.
Yeah. Audi S8's leaving as well, which is a nice car. So 2 bad cars, imports.
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah.
Apart from that, mate, I'm just going to get myself caught up, get myself ready for my nice weekend on.
Yeah, and I may be away early today, like 4:15, because I've got to pick my son up. He's been on a trip for 3 days. So Mr. Haggy and Chris will probably do the vlogging on Morgan's car in 2-ish. So for now, I will see you later, but the boys will take over. But you will see it soon anyway, because I've got time for Hamid's car, because it's only 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'll come back about 3:30 and then vlog Hamid's car, and then Chris and Haggy will do the dyno stuff. So Kyle's just pinged me a message to come through. He's found the issue with Tango. I've got Jacob, he's just been on a school trip. It's 4 o'clock, so he wanted to see his dad, didn't you? Miss Daddy. So yeah, so I want to have an early finish about 4:30, I think. So he wants to play Fortnite, don't you?
Yeah.
So, right, so let's go and see Kyle and see what Kyle's up to. Right guys, back in the workshop. Kyle asked us to come have a look. They're having a look, so Tango, what is broke on Tango? Kyle.
Yo.
So you just pinged us to come over.
Yeah.
And you found some issues.
So certainly, if you want to have a look through
I'm literally going to span this box. Don't know if you can see, we can't see any damage in there, so you believe the damage is
in the back half.
at the back half.
Yeah.
Something's
So on the main drive to the rear, there's the input shaft drive.
yeah.
Obviously, I think that's took the whole impact.
Something's failed in there.
Yeah, certainly.
So what's the next stage? And take the box
So,
out.
Drop the whole frame, take the box out, split it into 3 parts, and then just do a health check on it. And
See
report
what's
back.
broke basically.
Right.
Yeah. So it looks like it needs some bigger parts by the sounds of it. But to be fair, you can see a little bit of wear there. You see it there? Or is that just?
Aye, with the ball.
Yeah. To be fair, it still looks in fairly good condition, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The gears. So yeah.
Forks, yeah.
So we need to find out what's happened and why. We can't see anything obvious as of now.
No, no.
So, but it is Friday. It's late. I've got to get myself away. I've got my son here. So that is it for Friday, unless Chris does a bit of vlogging. Just a quick one, guys. So this morning, full of snow. This afternoon, we've got sun. Like you were overseas. Look at that, that's Newcastle for you. Snow in the morning and belting sun in the evening or afternoon, but it's just crazy. So yeah, I'm going to give this to Chris and I'll see you next week.
Right, it's a little bit after 6 PM, it's Friday, my last little job for the evening. I'm going to now do a little bit of testing on Morgan's Gtr on the Dyno. It's just had a clutch refresh and an ETS refresh. It's minus temperatures outside, it's pretty cold up here, and it's obviously not the place to try and test out a 1300 brake horsepower GTR. But that's where the Dyno comes into its own, so we can simulate road driving on there, put a bit of load on it, make sure all is good with the clutch and the ETS. So yeah, so stay tuned, I'll get some footage of that. So that's all for tonight. It's been another busy Friday. Morgan's car's all tested on the dyno, all good. I'll come to the office, I'm going to quickly catch up on my emails, and then I'm going to sign off for the night. It's my weekend off as well, so I'm looking forward to a nice weekend off with the wife and kids. Jürgen's in the office, he'll keep you updated tomorrow. There's a bit more going on, I think there's a few cars leaving, as well as some work getting done, so I'm sure Jürgen will vlog it all. And yeah, stay tuned, another busy week coming up next week. See you then.
So that is all for today, guys. I hope you like the videos we're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, good, bad. Okay.